your phone right away. Get your ass beat up. New York. New York. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you being Afro-ethnic, you don't get any credit. You don't get any credit. You know, and I don't know how people, particularly the blacks of the United States, I don't know how they stand for this, man. This kind of nonsense. You know how they stand for it. I don't know how they stand for it, man. I really don't. I don't. You know, I mean, to be totally vacated of human dignity, man. I don't fucking get it, man. I swear to God, I don't. Wow. I really don't fucking understand, man. What I swear, man. I don't get it, man. So now the only thing I could do if I wanted to reasonably reach the immigration place, I have to go down to the city bus center, bring attention to myself, try to upload the videos, which is slower than the desktop computer, slower than the desktop connection at the university. Upload the videos by taking the micro SD card and putting it into an adapter and then into the desktop. Then walk back here to the nuns, and then from the nuns. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, good day. How are you? Talk to you. Thank you. And then to walk back to the deal with the nuns, you know, and then you know, give them my things because I have no family structure. Because of this electronic program I'm telling you about, it doesn't allow me to have relations or to build relations with any women. See, that's a father, maybe a father and the son. And see how the fathers and the son, they look young? You should be young when you have your children. You shouldn't be too old. See, I'm too old to be at this stage. To start children and to raise young boys or young children, young girls. Too old. That has been taken away from me from this operation. Yeah, it's a very angry operation. And they say, oh, you're being un-American. I'm not. You say, oh, this guy, I voted for Donald Trump. Yeah, I do. I knew the man. I knew the man past tense. Personally, met him 2 times back home in New York. Personally, man, I voted for him, man. And this is an angry operation to take my religion. You can't be living with these women out. You can't. These women, no, there ain't no way in the world, man. You know, I want my food cooked for me, and I want this, that, and I want, you know, ain't no way in the world they're gonna do that. So why you even gonna waste your time, man? See, that's the Donald Trump vibration. Yeah, don't waste my time, man. I'm not interested in that. You don't want to live the type of life I live. Yeah, then don't leave me alone, man. Yeah, leave me alone, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to leave you alone. They don't want to leave you alone. No, they don't want to leave you alone. They want you in jail. Stuff like that. It's a PNL 73. I was looking at the white Discovery. He was waiting. It's a form of it's racism, man. How do people put up with that shit, man? See, the New Yorker doesn't understand this. Because I'm a core New Yorker. Oh, you're a black man. I'm a New Yorker. I tell you, go get fucked, man. Go fuck yourself, man. That's what Donald Trump is. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you the vibrator to do it. Yeah, man. You know, stuff a lot. I forget it, man. You know, how do people put up with this shit, man? In the year 2017, how do they put up with this, man? You're trampling on like this. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, like I told you, they're having this thing called Blockupy. I was looking at the guy in the white Discovery that you're going to see here. I think he's American. Yeah, and they're having this thing called Blockupy in PNL something. I think he's American. I think so. Even the American, see the local people, that hostility, they don't have it. It's not inside of them, even though they say these are the tough Vikings. But their wildness is an honesty. There's an honesty to it. Like America, it's like you're the problem they want to get rid of. This shit, just tell me the fucking truth. Put it in right. Yeah. Okay. Put it in writing. Put it in the document. So we don't want you around anymore. You know. I'm talking about from the Senate or the government. You know, you're a Senate committee or whatever. Don't you're not welcome. You know, your loyalty is in question. And just put it in fucking writing so I can have something to do. So I can work with it. Don't even want to put it in writing. No. because it will show that the whole paradigm that I'm alleging has a bigotry to it. It has a skin color aspect to it, man, of people that they want to get rid of, man. But particularly people that can become competition to like a Mark Cuban or Zuckerberg or all these names, which I'm not going to say, or I'll be labeled an anti-Semite if I say it. Yeah, these people that are given an unbalanced edge and access to capital to start things, we ain't given access to nothing. No capital, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about minuscule. This is what I spoke about with Ron Conway and Peter Thiel. I told Peter Thiel, I didn't know Peter Thiel was a gay man. I didn't know that. I didn't even know I'm not. I didn't know he was. I couldn't sense that. I sensed the German in him more than that. And I told him, man, I said, listen, man, I said, our ethnic community, we don't even have access to capital under $10,000 or $25,000, man. Come on, man. You know, to start entrepreneurship, you have to buy the web, HTML domains. You got to buy the domains, man. You got to buy, you know, the hosting, man. You have to buy the GUI, like you heard me talk about this morning, the GUI experts, the logistics, the digital logistics. You know, the, how should I say, the resources of graphic design professionals. You need help when you don't know. That's what the guy that created Jan Koum, who's Semitic ancestry, who created WhatsApp. That's what the guy did. He didn't know what he was doing, but he had an idea of what he wanted to look like. He didn't know what he was doing. So he got a Russian guy who was cheaper. Yeah, he got a Russian guy, man, to do it for him. And that's how the WhatsApp thing got going. Yeah, that's how he got that started, man. See, so the sad part is I want to get today's video in. The problem is that if I sit here and try to do the uploads, it'll take longer than it would to do it at the university. It'll take a hell of a lot longer than it would for me to walk to the university and do the uploads. So I think that's my best bet, is to do that.